Out here, where only the more adventurous souls venture, lie the Raggeds, a scattered chain of islands with only one inhabited by just a handful of people. For the next 30 days, these islands are home. No marinas, no shops, no grid, just us, our boat, the sea and the land. But before we set sail deeper into the unknown, we take a breath, a rest day before the sail to somewhere new, to explore, to settle in, and to begin the adventure we've been dreaming of for years. Is it afternoon now?
Yes.
Afternoon. It is our first day in the Raggeds. We have not done a lot. It is windy and grey. Tony is dealing with shoulder stuff.
Yeah, shoulder stuff.
The consultant update and then battling with insurance, which is always fun. Navi is about to make bread. The domestic goddess that she is, in her own words, of course. There are no shops along this island chain, so if we want something, we either have to have provisioned it, have the ingredients to make it, or the skills and equipment to hunt, gather, or grow it.
And last I checked, bread doesn't grow on trees.
We did it! We finally caught the green flash on camera. Yay! Oh my god! That was so good! I'm on the wrong focus. That was so good! Happy?
Yes. That was a good one.
Job. It looks really yellow. I'm not sure that's helped at all. All our lights are yellow. Good job, Nav.
Yeah, I think it's the fourth one now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think our yeast may be going off because it's not rising as much.
Yeah, we'll see if we can get some new yeast somewhere. That's good, and we've got lentil bolognese underway as well.
Told you I'm a domestic goddess.
What are we going to do when you leave? Have to fend for ourselves.
You will.
I'm Tony.
And I'm Bryony, and we're two ordinary people who gave up everything for an extraordinary dream.
A military veteran turned Sparky and Skipper.
And a wilderness and offshore medicine nurse specialist. Together, we bought an old steel sailboat to sail around the world. From the highest highs to the lowest lows, and facing whatever challenges lie over that next horizon. We are living a big off-grid adventure on a small budget, fueled by determination and our love for a path less travelled.
And together we're cut above sailing. Welcome aboard.
We are, I don't know if you can see, just going about 6 nautical miles to Hog Key, because the wind is going to pick up and we're kind of right on the southern end where we are and a bit susceptible to the swell that will be coming in. So we're just moving a little bit more northwards. I'm covered in mud from raising that anchor, and yeah, Hog Key, which we've been told is where the snapper may attempt another spearfishing. The last one was slightly unsuccessful. It's where people do the signs as well, so that'd be really cool. And they paint like the boat signs and hang them up there in the front of the hut. And where the remains, it wasn't a person, of the exploded SpaceX rocket can be found. So yeah, we'll do some exploring, have some fun, get in the water hopefully. We'll see what there is, and I'm wearing makeup because I might do a little photo shoot on board, so I've got a dress that I've never worn. And the water here is so blue. I want nice glam Instagram photos. Now he's on the helm.
I am.
Making a sailor out of her yet. Trainee's just demoted. Powder monkey. Cabin boy. Deck scrubber. Passenger.
Something like that.
Johnny Cleaner.
Johnny Cleaner. Got 1.8 meters beneath the keel, and it is beautifully clear. We're only sailing with the Genoa because we felt like being a bit lazy. So it's slower than it would be. I know there's always mixed opinions on doing that, but we're only doing it with the Gen today. Well, Mr. Photographer, who's a grumpy photographer? And now, who is the best photographer?
Briny.
Yeah. She brings the enthusiasm, she brings the encouragement.
Ready?
Yeah.
Well, it's lighter. Flat.
In the dinghy. Plan was to, or is hopefully still to have a snorkel and then a little walk around. Just a bit tricky to work out where we can beach the dinghy because it's so shallow for so far. We also didn't check what the tide's doing before we came out. But the water is crystal clear. We run aground. Isn't it cool? I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts, boom, boom, there. Clearly someone was not a fan of my coconut song. This is the most Bahamas feeling place. It's pretty magical. Yeah. It's been a bit tough, but this is special.
Then my sister spotted our first toothy friend in the shallows.
I think it's a nurse shark.
We are just about to head to land. We haven't been off the boat for a couple of days. The beach looks nice. The yacht club looks pretty cool. And yeah, get off the boat. It's a bit windy today. That's a forecast. It's meant to be windier tomorrow. So yeah, now it does grabbing the beers. We're gonna have sundowners on the beach, and a bit more, I'd imagine.
Land! It's beautiful, and what's really nice is it is so windy out there. So windy. And we're really sheltered once we get on the beach from it. What's the order of events? We've got walking, we've got beaning. I have discovered sea beans and I'm very excited about that. And probably a swim / snorkel. And a general explore. Tony has announced that we are going for a walk first. The trick for sea beans apparently is to look at where all the old seaweed and sargassum is washed up. So that's what I'm doing. There were loads the other day, but it appears somebody's been and collected them, which means I have been beat. Tony's not laughed. Confused as to why not. Huh. Bernie's trail. Oh, that's cute.
There's no room for slow coaches with recovering broken ankles on this hike.
They've left me. Hog Key is by far the busiest of anchorages along the chain. It only gets wilder from here. Careful, Tony. There will be crocs on this island. He's not laughing. What is wrong with you? Me? What's wrong with you? That's pretty cool. phenomenal here, but obviously the sad thing about getting to these really stunning wild places is that there's no people to pick up all the trash that washes up. So it's a really weird mix of wild, but with the impact that we as humans have, which is really yeah, discombobulating. That's not the word. Juxtaposing, that's the one. Yeah, so it's beautiful here. There's so much that's obviously washing up from around the world in regards to seeds, but also trash. Tony too has a quest to do.
Yes, I do. I decided to use the washed up rubbish for a little project in the next video.
I spy with my little eye sea bean! Haha!
Finally found some sort of fruit and it's got a pip inside. Just gonna open it up and see what it is.
How'd that work out?
I think that might be it.
Is it dinner?
I
No.
don't think so.
Definitely not dinner. The wild side of this island is magical, if not also paradise trashed. Bernie's trail had been a treat, and there was no better way to cool down after the hike than with a little snorkel in the shallows of Hog Key anchorage. Next time, we really start to get into off-grid living before we leave most boats behind to begin our search for the remotest islands here.
I get a telling off.
Your mess is in there.
My mess?
Yeah.
Man make fire, women make bigger fire. We've sailed 15,000 nautical miles to get here, and it was worth every one of them. We have had a contentious issue on board. Loo roll. Then it's that time again, the one where we raise anchor and set the sails once more, because our 30 days off-grid adventure is only just beginning.